Designing challenging levels for puzzle games requires careful consideration of mechanics, pacing, and player engagement. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you design challenging levels for your puzzle game. Understand puzzle mechanics. Familiarize yourself with the core mechanics and rules of your puzzle game. Understand how different elements interact with each other and how players can manipulate them to solve puzzles. Analyze successful puzzle games in your genre to identify effective mechanics, level designs, and difficulty progression. Establish learning curve. Design an intuitive learning curve that gradually introduces players to the game mechanics and challenges. Start with simple, easy-to-solve puzzles that teach basic concepts and progressively increase complexity and difficulty over time. Introduce new mechanics, obstacles, and puzzle elements gradually to prevent overwhelming players with too much information at once. Balance difficulty levels. Balance the difficulty of your levels to provide a satisfying challenge without frustrating players. Strive for a gradual increase in difficulty that keeps players engaged and motivated to progress. Use playtesting and feedback to identify the optimal difficulty curve for your game. Adjust level designs, puzzle layouts, and mechanics based on player performance and feedback. Offer multiple solutions. Design levels with multiple solutions or approaches to encourage creativity and experimentation. Provide players with freedom and flexibility to explore different strategies and tactics to solve puzzles. Reward players for discovering alternative solutions or achieving goals in unconventional ways. Embrace emergent gameplay and player-driven solutions to enhance replayability and depth. Introduce variations and twists. Introduce variations and twists to existing mechanics and puzzle formats to keep gameplay fresh and engaging. Experiment with new combinations of elements, obstacles, and challenges to surprise and challenge players. Incorporate unexpected twists, surprises, or elements of randomness to add unpredictability and excitement to your puzzles. Keep players on their toes by introducing new mechanics or twists at strategic moments in the game. Provide clear goals and feedback. Clearly communicate the goals, objectives, and rules of each puzzle to players. Provide visual cues, hints, or tutorials to guide players through new mechanics or challenges. Offer immediate feedback and rewards for successful puzzle solutions. Use visual and audio cues, animations, and particle effects to signal progress, success, or failure to players. Iterate and refine. Playtest your levels extensively to identify areas for improvement and iteration. Observe how players interact with your puzzles, where they get stuck, and what strategies they employ to overcome challenges. Iterate on your level designs, mechanics, and puzzles based on player feedback and performance metrics. Continuously refine and polish your levels to enhance clarity, pacing, and player satisfaction. Create memorable moments. Design levels that create memorable and satisfying moments of discovery, triumph, and satisfaction for players. Build tension, anticipation, and excitement through cleverly designed puzzles, dramatic reveals, or epic challenges. Craft memorable set-piece moments, sequences, or puzzles that stand out and leave a lasting impression on players. Aim to create moments that players will remember and talk about long after they've completed the game. By following these steps and principles, you can design challenging levels that engage, entertain, and captivate players in your puzzle game. Remember to balance difficulty, provide clear feedback, and foster creativity to create a rewarding and enjoyable puzzle-solving experience.